Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a mini lemon and yogurt cake that is going to be awesome. So let's get started. So to my bowl, I'm going to add in my sugar, and you're going to find everything listed down below. To my sugar, I'm going to add in 2 eggs, next add in my margarine. Using a mixer, I'm going to whip up this until smooth and very fluffy. While whipping up your butter, you're going to preheat your oven at 180 degrees for 10 minutes, and then you're going to line your mini baking tins or loaf pans with parchment paper. And also, if you don't have the parchment paper, you can use flour and margarine. Just smear the margarine and add a little bit of flour, then dust off the tin, and the tin will be ready. When my butter is nice and smooth, I'm going to use my spatula and make sure everything is combined. So to my butter, I'm going to be adding in my flavors. So I'm going to add in a little bit of vanilla essence. Next, I'm going to be adding in lemon zest. This is a very huge lemon, so I only need a tablespoon of lemon zest. Make sure to get the green part, not the white part. Once you add in the white part, your cake will be bitter. I love citrus fruits in my cake because they add a lot of flavor and they're so refreshing. So you have to try out this recipe. So that is about a tablespoon. Using my spatula, I'm going to mix in. This is smelling so good. So to my butter, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix in. And then next, I'm going to be adding in my flour. So I'm going to add in intervals while mixing with the butter. Add in my flour in bits, and then I'm going to be adding in my plain yogurt. So I'm going to add in my plain yogurt, fold into the butter, and then I'm going to add in the rest of the all-purpose flour. Mix everything together, and this is smelling so good. Just look at that. Once done mixing, I'm going to be adding the butter in my mini loaf pan that are thrifted. I always love when I get something thrifted because I love baking. So I'm going to use a scale and divide my butter in the 3 tins. I want the cakes to be equal. So I'm going to carefully add in my butter, and always add your butter halfway. And my oven is ready for the cakes. So I'm going to add in 165 grams to my baking tin. This is going to make the cakes to turn out equal and even. Once done adding in the butter, I'm going to be leveling up my cakes. If you don't have a scale, you can just eyeball the butter and they'll still turn out amazing. So I'm going to level up my butter in the tins. When I'm done leveling up the butter, I'm going to be baking my cake for 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, 20 minutes. Or you can check if the cake is ready by inserting a skewer, and once the skewer comes out clean, your cake is ready. My mini lemon and yogurt cakes are ready, and they've been cooling for around 20 minutes, so they're completely cool. I'm going to be making my frosting. So I have a whole lemon that I've sliced in half. I'm going to squeeze out the lemon juice. The next thing, I'm going to add in my lemon juice to my icing sugar in intervals. So this is a cup of icing sugar. So I'm going to first of all add a teaspoon of lemon juice and mix. Once done mixing, I'm going to keep my frosting aside, and then I'm going to pick a parchment paper. Place my parchment paper under the cooling rack, and then I'm going to frost my cakes. This is to avoid a lot of mess. So I'm going to pour in my frosting on my cakes, which smell absolutely amazing. Add some more frosting to my last cake. Just look at that. Then I'm going to let my cakes cool a little bit so that the icing can become firm. My lemon and yogurt mini cakes are ready and they are looking amazing. I love the outcome. The flavor is just amazing because it's so refreshing. The inside is very moist and fluffy, and I hope you try out this amazing cake recipe at home.